Net violation called up front against Irvine. Ljungquist, tough swing on that one. She goes back to serve.
Yeah, her timing with Robyn Amo not real crisp right now. Last week it was Chase having trouble with Amo's sets. This week it's Ljungquist. But again, Hawaii's just going to get better as they get used to both of their setters, Kari Anderson and Robyn Amo.
Well, on the first night it was Kari Anderson last week, and that short set in the middle did not work all night long. And to her credit, Kari Anderson kept going back to it. Good opportunity to work on it and try to get it down. In the second night, when Hawaii did play a better overall match, Amo was the setter.
I think night number 2 had a lot to do with how the Bows wanted to redeem themselves from night number 1.
Coming in tonight's match, Anderson had 134 assists for Hawaii, and Amo had 102. So you can see they've pretty much split the duty. After tonight, it'll be just about even.
And pretty soon, Dave showed you's got to make a decision on what he's going to do on the road trip. We said we wouldn't mention the P word again, but I think that there's no question that the UCI series is going to set things up for the road trip and that very important match up at Pacific.
Key Williams misses that hit. Net violation called up front against Sarah Chase. 3-5. Mike Puritz exhorting his team on the bench. I would say he's one of the truly good guys in the business. 15 years at UCI, a real nice guy. 88 took him to their first ever NCAA appearance. He's a Long Beach State grad, and he's also a voting member of the Avka Tachikara Top 20 poll.
You know what else he does? It's kind of unusual. Is during the summertime, since his budget is so low, he goes out and runs beach and grass volleyball tournaments to raise funds so his team can have uniforms and balls and things like that and travel money. So he's truly kind of a guy who rolls up his sleeves and gets down in the trenches and coaches.
And he's one of those guys over the years, as you look at the Big West, and of course you've got traditionally the Big Three, Hawaii Pacific and Long Beach, and then Santa Barbara's been up there certainly the last couple of years. Then in the middle of the pack, Irvine and San Jose State. If there was anybody you'd like to see move up because he's a good guy, I'd say Mike Puritz is one.
And Joselyn Robyn showing even another new shot. Amo to her knees. Robyn's got to go to her left hand here. Kind of catches UCI by surprise. Caught me by surprise, too. I didn't know she was ambidextrous. That was a pretty good shot.
Robyn, 7 kills, only 1 error, picking up right where she left off last week. The young lady who's perhaps the hardest worker, right up there with Jenny Wilton on the team. Oh, a mock cheer from the crowd, and Chase is laughing about it as she got a serve in. Overpass, and Ljungquist puts it down. Robyn's belted that ball. And Mike Puritz calls timeout. He wants to talk it over. It's 7-3 Hawaii leading in game 2. Mike talking to his freshman setter. Preseason Big West coaches polls, Hawaii picked to finish first by a majority of votes, and as you can see, they got 5 first-place votes. Then Long Beach State got 2 first-place votes, 1 each for Pacific and Santa Barbara. And then San Jose State, Irvine, New Mexico State, Nevada, Fullerton, and Utah State. But Hawaii overall in votes picked to finish first in the Big West, and this is the first Big West match of the year for the Wahine. Edwards off the block and off the antenna. And it does go over to Irvine. Some question as to whether the ball hit off the block first or off the shot off the antenna. It did hit off of Brandi Brooks's block.
Eagle eyes fake.
I got that.
Didn't think you'd pick that up.
Now,
very good.
You hang around long enough. There's a great serve.
So I like the way UCI is going for aces. That was one of our 7-11 match points tonight, top of the show. Irvine, go for aces.
Well, and Chris, a ball that should have just been played back was hit at a bad angle. And Robyn gets it back. Crowd in homage, paying its respect to Joselyn Robyn. Had a career weekend last weekend. Edwards partially blocked. Brandi Brooks, long set. Robbins that time did not dip enough for her. It goes out. GT Hawaiian Tel continuing its commitment to the University of Hawaii General Scholarship Fund by honoring a player from each team in tonight's match. GT Hawaiian Tel beyond the call. Ljungquist gets a kill off the attempted block.
Well, Angelica, here's a great net cam right there. Not a well-placed block by UCI. Had two blockers going up at different times. Timing wasn't good. They were split. Angelica will have a field day with that.
There's Hawaii's block getting split. So Irvine hanging on in game 2, but they're going to need to score points to get back into this match.
See a good passing platform there. Double quick. You see two quick hitters going up at the same time. That will give a block problems, especially the middle blocker.
Mike Therese up off the bench. He is furious about that set. And I think what we're seeing here, Chris, is consistency. Wayne Lee has not called that yet. You take a look at it, Coach.
This will be hard to tell. Ljungquist puts it up. Yeah, it does really slip off her hands. It might even gotten two contacts there, which should have been called. But you know, Wayne Lee is consistent. He's letting it, letting the girls play, and I think that's.
Well, you want consistency. You also want the right call.
One of the things the fans want. One of the things I think the players would like would be a tightly called game. So he's very consistent with that. Look at Hawaii's block right now. It's just on fire.
3-ball Key Williams and Sarah Chase both wanted a piece of that one. That was a big grapefruit up there. Look at them laughing at each other. Watch this. I want it. No, I want it. No, I want it. Watch here. I want it. No, I want it. Oh, okay, you take it. Sarah Chase wanted that one too. Bad pass. Tough play for Anteaters. Chase against the one blocker. 10-4 Hawaii.